season of Based on a True Story starts right now.
You're
welcome.
I've tried everything. Help, please.
Please.
Tell me about your pregnancy. Was it unusually stressful?
Oh my God!
I know you're the West Side Ripper.
What if we make a podcast about this?
I'm in.
No.
Quite peaceful.
Some might say beautiful.
What exactly are we celebrating?
We're engaged. You cannot marry a murderer.
Matt is actively taking steps to change.
I was sick, but I am healing.
The West Side Ripper is back.
Like, so worried about my sister.
The bad boyfriend. Yes, I just wish I could make her see who he really is. You're obsessed with him. You're bored of your middle-aged mush of a life, and he keeps things exciting for you.
We are going to stake this place out all fucking night. You're not killing these people, then who is?
That's what I want to know.
Killer strikes again. Do you see any connection with these dead bodies? My little murder bunny.
Hey!
Look at you out there making friends.
I know.
I don't even know what you do.
You're a good friend who doesn't cry. You're not investigating the West Side Ripper case, are you?
No. The only investigating I'm doing these days is who shit their pants. All signs lead to that guy.
The killer has struck again. That's a stamp for the underground sex party.
How do you know what that is?
Just kick some ass at the gym.
I think we should go to a sex party.
Holy shit, it worked. Killer messaged you yesterday?
So he knows who you are.
If I don't solve this in the next 4 hours, people will die.
You better run for your life.
This is so dangerous. I gotta get out of this. No, it can't be. Oh my God. No, it can't be. Oh my God.
What? Wait, it can't be what?
No, I don't think so.
You better run for your life.
Boom, there you go. That was a trailer for Based on a True Story Season 2, arriving on Peacock on November 21st. I'm Kuya P, this Nerds Rule the World. Joining me to talk all things based on a true story is the executive producer, Michael Costigan. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. I'm so psyched to be here.
I appreciate you, sir. I was doing a little bit of research before I got started, because I'm talking to the great Michael Costigan, and you have done so many classic films. I was like, wow, I've seen all of these. Taking that experience into now a season 2 of this show, what was that like for you? You've been so successful. The season 1 we all love, and now we got a season 2 coming along.
Totally. Well, look, I love the show. So, I mean, the thing is, when you make a show, when you're a producer, here's what nobody ever talks about. We have to watch it like dozens and dozens of times. So if it's boring or not entertaining, you think the audience has a hard time? Like, how am I supposed to right? How do we entertain ourselves? So the fun of this show is, it's literally this great group of actors who we literally love, who are as funny off screen as they are on screen. And honestly, please, we all belong on your show, because it's like this group of hilarious nerds who came together and are really having a blast trying to up the ante and really take what season 1 hopefully did. And now that we're all set up and took this crazy idea and now we're flying, now you can get into the characters and see those crazy choices that you made, or those things that you wish oh yeah, nobody needs to really know what I did. Well, guess what? You can't erase that. So now that it's there, how does it take you further? How do those complicated choices, kind of mess you up even further? Oh, and by the way, you have a young child. So all of us with kids realize oh yeah, you have that too. So it's even crazier. And with, also I have to say, people like Melissa Fumero, we were all such fans. She's like, you guys are nuts. We were so excited to have her, and she had a great time. So yeah.
I love that. And I was listening. I was on the press conference earlier with Chris and Kaylee,
Great.
and just they were hilarious. And it was unlike any other press conference I got before. And I could just see that. Thankfully, we got a show out of them, or you did, because they were just, are we in a conference, or are we just watching two friends talk? It was hilarious.
That's great.
What is it like working with them? And I spoke with the amazing Liana Liberato, whose character of Tori grows even more in this season.
That's right.
What is it
That's
like?
right.
And what were some notes you had with them for this new season?
No. It's like literally the best. Season 1 ends with Kaylee. Literally, we're ending and doing a final scene, and then cut, and Kaylee says, "Oh yeah, I have to have a baby," and then like a week later has her baby, and then we start up again season 2. We're like, "Oh, Kaylee, look at you!" Like we only known her as a pregnant actor, and literally, she and Chris, like there really are moments I feel like my job and all of us were laughing our heads off, and then wait, I'm a terrible producer. Wait, no, we gotta go. We have to like get you back to set, or like getting them back in. And it was really, it's honestly such a pleasure, because you know what, they really love what they do, and it shows, and that always emanates out. You know, we all hear a lot of times like the horror stories and how tough it was and whatever, and I kind of can't lie. It's not so tough. Like what you see on the show is a lot of what is happening off screen too, and they're so funny and connected. And that chemistry is, we could literally sometimes like we can watch this all day long. And anyway, and hopefully the audience agrees with this new season.
Oh, definitely. It reads. It definitely reads, as they say. You know, the chemistry is so on point. For fans that haven't come on board and they're jumping on season 2, what do you want to tell people about Based on a True Story, and why they should dial in? And if you love true crime, why this is so much fun? Just all of that, if you don't mind.
Absolutely. No, for sure. If you love true crime, what I love about this is it's set in LA, like where LA is a real character. And when you think LA is kind of crazy, and thinking about this group of people who hopefully remind you a little bit of yourself and what happens when you go down this rabbit hole of true crime that we're all obsessed with, you know, and watching that start from a very real place and how far it can take them. And if you're not that into true crime, I think it's kind of even funnier, because in a world that's obsessed with true crime and other people's terrifying stuff is our entertainment, I think you get to laugh along with it or at it. You know, I think it's really kind of both. And that's why I'm really psyched for the audience to see. And also this season, now that like this wild idea came to life, I'm really excited for people to like get to know these characters more. And can they like get away with it? That's the thing. They made this crazy choice and we're like, yes, get away with it. And then, and now can they get away with it when the stakes are higher and it's funnier and crazier? Like, can they do it?
Well said, Michael. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all of your body of work. Again, you're amazing.
So nice.
I appreciate you. Everybody, the amazing Michael Costigan, producer on Based on a True Story. Season 2 drops on Peacock on November 21st. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World. Thank you, Michael. Awesome. Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World. Hello, Michael. It's a pleasure to chat with you, sir.
Same here. Thank you.
Awesome. I'm going to count us in real quick to help me with my edit. Here we go. In a 1, 2, 3.